know I don't come on here looking like raggedy. But I know y'all see the title. Stay tuned. What's going on, SwsNation, and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, thank you for clicking on this video. Please excuse how I look. I am trying to leave my hair in this twist out, but I'm gonna like do some little, lay down my little hairs and put on. Does anybody know about soca? If you know about the soca vibes, comment down below. Stop right now and comment down below. Wave your rock, wave your flag in the comment section right now, y'all. 2020 has been a ridiculous year. If you all have been with me for a while, y'all know I do carnival every year. So when we can do carnival this year, y'all know I felt it, right? Like, so without further ado, thank you for clicking on the video. Please do not forget to subscribe and join the SwsNation. Because if you ain't with the nation, then what is you doing? So without further ado, we're gonna get into this story time. So let's get into this video. If you want to join the YouTube community, if it is your interest, if it is something that y'all see my hair growing on the side. Do y'all remember the video where I think it was the twist out video, the twist out hair tutorial, where I styled it and I gave you guys this little introduction to the side of my hair as to why it was a bit lacking. Y'all see the update in it though? I'm proud of myself, y'all. Like, on this journey that I'm on. Oh, my fan is on. I don't know if y'all could hear me clearly all this time I was talking. But anyway, I'm rambling and I'm running on with things that I really don't need to be talking about right now, because you're here to find out from me why you should start your YouTube channel. Everything that I say, everything that I do, a place where I come from, it's always from a personal standpoint, because I love to give my life as an example, because people don't really tend to take it too serious when it's like a general example, or when it's coming from a place of someone else that they really, I don't know, I guess don't have a relation with, or they don't really look up to. So I'm gonna talk about my reason as to why I started a YouTube channel. The reason I started my YouTube channel was because I was a young girl. If you guys do not know, or you're not aware, I had a previous channel before. It was under my name. I think it probably still exists on YouTube, honestly. And I really wasn't doing the talking thing on that channel. I just was like singing songs, like songs that really kind of depict my life and what I'm going through during the time. So it was just a channel where I just sang whatever songs and I did the covers for it. So growing up, I came from a home where I had mommy and daddy. In most cases, when you come from a home where you have mommy and daddy, you're a bit more stable and secure in life than someone else that wasn't raised with parents, or someone that was raised with just one parent. I mean, hey, that is how the family home was designed by God. Mother, father, children. So being raised in that environment, I was already accustomed to the ways of my parents. And growing up, I was always closer to my father. I believe that you will get that bond with whatever parent that is there for you emotionally, intellectually, psychologically, everythingly, except the physical part, because the physical part of it is like the last part we should worry about as parents. So I really I don't fancy terminologies from people's personal perspective too much. I hear you, I respect that, and I move on from that. So now it's my turn because I'm going to make my point. And going back to my childhood, growing up, my daddy was that person that was like more, that was there for me mentally, psychologically, because he was the one that built the belief and the pride that I have today about myself, and the affirmations, and you know, making me feel like I am beautiful, and the things that you should do to your children. That does not require mommy to do or daddy to do. That requires parents to do, period. And if you're not doing that with your children, my advice is you should start. Solely, I do feel as if we are responsible for the mentality of our children, because by the time they're 7, they're already who they are. And I don't know if the statistics has changed, because things consistently change in the medical field, in the psychological field and stuff. And the last time I did psychology, that was the age we were told. Children are already developed in who they are wanting or going to be by 7. So if I am still in an old frame of mind and something has changed, then comment down below and let me know, because I am open to learning. That's what I'm here for. That's what I have a brain for, to continuously learn. Duh. So he was always that one to like condition this, and I only had so many years with my father doing that. And it wasn't every day, but I mean, I got it way more from him than I got it from my own mother. And whenever I would feel down, whenever I would feel less than, and I would feel like I'm battling depression and anxiety, and not just feeling beautiful, not feeling worthy, you know, not feeling valuable, I would always have to go back in my brain and have to remember a particular memory of me and my father. You know what I'm saying? And that will help me to remember, okay, Shani, you are. Okay? So I'm sorry, you guys, I'm getting a bit emotional, because if you were raised with your parents and they get a divorce, you feel as if you're the cause, and for some reason you're like, why was I born? Because if I wasn't born, my parents wouldn't have been divorced. So and if you guys are not aware, my father passed away in 2017. And I will link the video here on the day that I went out into nature and I reflected on my father with my older sister. And I also will link the video where I expressed why I was inconsistent ever since my father passed away. Stop being a wuss, Shani. Okay, so back to reality, back to what I'm doing, which is putting this video for you to listen to. I just can't hold it together right now because it hurts so bad, babe. It's like you don't know and understand. Like, I don't know if you know, but for all of you guys that have parents and were raised with your parents and they're divorced or they're separated, and then one of them ends up dying, it's different, and it's so difficult and it's so hard to get past it, because it's like You never, ever, ever have a thought in your mind that your parents are gonna die before you. Like, I was always that person. Like, I always was like, I want my parents to bury me. I mean, it sounds so dumb, but I knew I couldn't handle it. I knew that mentally I'm not gonna be okay if my parents die. I know that. Y'all stay tuned for part 2. I'm trying to contain myself and stay on the path of the reason why I'm putting this video out. Stay tuned for part 2.